broken through Aramatsubaru's secondary defense line.
Okay, it's good to go, Norman. Start her up.
Roger that.
Athrun!
Whoa, man. It's not as bad as it looks. I'm well enough to sit down in the CIC.
What's this? Why are you doing this?
Well, your injuries are healed, right? If you stay here, you'll just get hurt again.
Huh?
The Sky Grasper. It's just a fighter, but you can go ahead and use it.
What?
This is the daughter of Uzumi Nara Arthur, Kagali Yula Arthur.
Defense headquarters, do you copy?
Kagali! Kagali! Kagali!
I guess you're really not Moon. You're not him, are you?
Mayrin, you better get off here and stay in the dock. Once we take off, the Archangel is going to be fighting against Zaft. I wouldn't feel right having you on board.
But Athrun...
Anything on Jabril?
It seems they haven't found him yet. Apparently, they're putting up quite a fight down there.
Shin.
I really am sorry. Thank you. But you'll be fine as long as you stay here in the dock. So, okay?
But I don't want to! I'll be fine! I'll be alright! Please, don't leave me behind!
Mayrin. All right, then. There's no need for all three of us to sortie. I'll go out alone.
No, don't. I'll go out.
But Shin!
If anyone's gonna destroy Orb, it's gonna be me.
Open main gate!
Opening main gate.
Release restraining arms. Engines at 20%. Proceed slowly.
What the hell? Lady Kagali, please be careful. Staff reinforcements.
That one. Course 20. Archangel, go to full speed. Not at all. Now, what about the target? Have we been able to apprehend him?
Not yet. At first, they were completely falling apart, but now they seem to have recovered somewhat. I guess they don't plan on going down without a fight. The Minerva will take position on our left flank and support the Cleat team.
Roger that. Port 10, reduce engine output. Prepare for water landing. We may not be on the front lines, but stay alert. Maintain anti-air surveillance.
Yes, sir.
We can't let this guy through. He's tough.
What the hell is this thing? It deflected the beam! Find it! Where are you going? Those things are going down! Checking enemy thermal patterns. 2 Voskalov class, 4 Bayrenberg class, 8 Izalko class, and the Minerva!
The Minerva? I
thought it was in Gibraltar. It came all this way for Chipril? The Archangel.
That's her. She didn't sink after all.
The Akatsuki. It's engaging an enemy mobile suit at 2 o'clock.
The Destiny. Shin. Kigali! There's an incoming object from space, ma'am. Ah, mobile suit? No, it's too fast.
What is it?
It's him.
Is that...
The freedom. But it can't be. It's back.
Kira, is that you?
Miss Maru, please pick up Lacus.
I'll take care of things here. Head for defense headquarters, Kigali.
Gotcha.
Damn it!
Our ship's moving out front. Is that all right with you?
Of course.
Raise ship immediately! Starboard 10! We are engaging the Archangel!
Yes, ma'am.
Here comes the Minerva! Ready?
Ready. Launchers 1 and 10. Load dispars. Aim Tristan's and his old. Target the Archangel. Load all stern missile launchers with Wombats. Gun range and Valiants. Target the Minerva. Kigali! Lady Kigali!
I'm landing at headquarters. Back me up!
What the? Are they exact landing forces?
Did I ever tell you how much I hate Earth's gravity?
Cut the chatter. All right, guys, let's go!
Right.
This is for Miss Lacus. Hey, what are those?
Miss Maru and Kigali too. The mobile suits from the descent pod are not enemies.
We'll begin with them. Let's go!
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Ship's attack!
They are kind enough to offer us their aid. Please regard them as allies.
Understood.
Lacus.
Atherin. Miss Lacus?
I never expected you to be in there. Are you all right?
Fine. I didn't really do much. Just kept the seat warm. And what about you? How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I don't mean physically.
Tristan's, fire!
Evade!
Aim Wombats, fire! Damn it! How's this possible? If those had been beams, this battle would be over. Is that what this is? A lesson? Launcher 1, Launcher 2, fire!
Target their engines! Don't let them hit us, Malik!
Yes, ma'am.
Captain, we need to recall Shin.
What?
The situation has changed. It's unfavorable.
Then you or Luna Maria should go out and replace him.
Of course, we will, Sorty. But Shin has to come in before that. His machine needs maintenance and resupply. If we want to win this, that machine has to be destroyed.
Very well. See to it. But make it fast.
Roger.
Abby, what's the situation like up at the front? Have they secured the target yet?
Ma'am, no news yet.
That's an order. If you want to beat this guy, you need to return now. Got that?
Yuna!
Lady Kigali! Kigali! It's really hurt. I don't deserve this. This is awful. Kigali, I took care of things while you were gone.
For justice?
Yes,
For me?
possibly. I think that's for you to decide.
Kigali!
You're not the only one to blame here. It's just as much my fault, too, for not standing up to the opinions of you and Unato and the others, for failing to uphold my own responsibilities.
Kigali, what are you saying?
But what the hell is this? We may have had different opinions, but I really thought we shared the same desire to protect the nation.
Let me explain.
Tell me, where are you hiding Jibril? Are you really going to try and protect him after all of this?
It's like I told him before. I don't know where he is.
Yuna!
I'm telling you the truth. I really don't know. He was at our house before, but now, who knows?
Forget it. Take him away.
But wait, Kigali!
You've made sure Kaguya is secure, right?
Yes, ma'am. There's no time to waste. We have to find Jibril immediately.
Don't give up. If we can push them back, they might be willing to negotiate a ceasefire. That has to be our focus now.
So what? I'm expected to be a soldier again? Is that what you're saying?
That is also something for you to decide. It's scary when someone closes their mind. That is it. That's all there is. They only see an end. This may be a little cruel, seeing as how you're hurt, but Kira believes in you, like always. Take me there in this?
Yeah, you'd be safe, and we'd be killing two birds with one stone.
But I'm not sure Atherin...
I know what you're thinking. But on the other hand, wanting to help out, and not being able to, could be the worst thing that can happen to him.
Kira.
Power is whatever one makes of it. And perhaps you are a soldier, but above and beyond that, you're still Atherin. Really, that's all there is to it.
Pointing to port! Swing around!
Possibles! Fire!
Incoming missiles, 11 o'clock.
Evade!
The Sky Grasper.
Oh, sorry. Kinda cut you off.
What are you?
You see, I've got a score to settle with the Minerva. Don't worry. You guys are gonna win. And that's because I've got a real knack for making the impossible possible.
Section 2 here. There's no sign of infant.
Section 6 here. Haven't found anything.
Section 3. Nothing to report.
Destiny resupply complete. Ready for launch.
Shin!
You're staying here, little Maria.
What?
Now he'll pay. He's finished. It's an order. Shin will lose if you distract him.
But he...
In his state of mind, you'll just get in his way.
Stay calm, Shin.
If you let yourself be provoked and lose sight of yourself, you'll lose a battle that you should win.
Destiny, Legend, initiating launch sequences.
He wants you to lose control of yourself.
I understand. I'm glad to hear it. It's just a ghost. Time we swept it away. Yes. Shin Oscar, Destiny, launching! Ray Zabarel, in Legend, taking off! He's back.
But what is it we should really be fighting against? And how exactly are we supposed to do
There's what you can do and what you want to do. After all, those are things that nobody knows better than
I
you.
think that's for you to decide.
Atherin's Alma, Justice launching!
cannot give up, because that would mean the end of everything. All those of like mind stand resolute and united. Amidst the chaos, who is the one person with the knowledge? The one who knows where the boundary between dream and nightmare lies. Next on Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny, a call for counterattack. Justice, fly to the skies! For justice?
Yes.
So what? I'm expected to be a soldier again? Is that what you're saying?
That is also something for you to decide. Power is whatever one makes of it. And perhaps you are a soldier, but above and beyond that, you're still Atherin.
20 to port! Swing around!
Possibles! Fire!
Incoming missiles, 11 o'clock! Evade!
The Sky Grasper.
Destiny resupply complete. Ready for launch.
He's back.
But what is it we should really be fighting against? And how exactly are we
There's
supposed
what
to
you
do?
can do and what you want to do. After all, those are things that nobody looks
Awesome.
better than you.
I think that's for you to decide.
I decide.
Take care, Atherin.
Hey, what are you... Oh! Hey, Captain, that kid from Zap is in a mobile suit.
What? In his condition? That's crazy. Tell him to stop.
Please, Captain. Let him do what he wants.
Atherin Zara, Justice launching!
Well, then stop firing at their legs.
Hayamatsumi has been destroyed. Toyamatsumi is immobile. 6 mobile port to Izanagi Coast. I repeat, 6 mobile port to Izanagi Coast.
Section 9. They're reporting no sign of Jibril.
Section 10, nothing out of the ordinary. 10th mobile
Damn
station is
it.
requesting...
I know he's here, but the question is where.
Possibles! Fire!
Evade! They're to port!
Hell darts, fire!
We're just took a hit.
So, you think you can take me in?
Dead crew, bridge! Prepare for emergency landing!
That's Afrin. But I killed you.
That's enough! Do you understand what it is you're trying to destroy here?
I mean, really understand what you're doing.
To end war forever, you have to destroy Logos, and destroy Orb as well.
Is that really what you want?
They won't listen, so they have to be destroyed. Is attacking this country really the answer? Try and remember, Shin. What is important here? What is it you really wanted?
You're a traitor who escaped his just punishment. What are you trying to pull here? Don't let him deceive you, Shin!
Hang on! No, Shin! You're not going to attack Orb. I won't let you.
I really don't like this place. I'd rather go to the Seed shelter on the main island.
Please, sir, just get in there. Lord Yuna!
Shut up! Leave me!
Know what you're fighting for. Fighting just for its own sake is pointless. Understand why you're so angry. Shut your mouth!
What's going on? Where are Lords Yanato and Yuna? They're awfully late.
What are you talking about? Just shut up! Shin! You don't know anything! You're nothing but a damn traitor!
The freedom!
Prepare to submerge! Descend 20!
Preparing to submerge.
Captain! We won't have any offensive options if they get underwater. We have to ascend, and quickly!
Yes, ma'am.
Valiants, fire!
That's long enough! Launch the shuttle!
But, sir,
I'm the important one here. The Seirans don't matter!
Surely you can comprehend that. Nothing must stop me from getting to the moon. Damn it! Damn it! Stop, Shin!
Shin, you said you protected me.
My hope is that the two of you will bear them with pride, that you will continue to use your strength.
That's a weakness. You will be able to protect anything.
Damn it!
Commander, I believe we're at a disadvantage right now. We should fall back.
Are you serious? Don't you realize how that would look? We'd be letting Jibril slip through our fingers!
Yes, but...
We've lost signal from the flagship St. Helens. Something's launching from Section 2 on the main island. It's a shuttle belonging to the Seirans.
What? A shuttle?
The other side of the island?
Luna Maria, take off! Stop the shuttle that just launched!
There's a good chance Jibril is making his escape on it. I authorize you to destroy it if necessary.
Yes, ma'am. Send out the Murasames! Shoot it down if need be. It mustn't escape no matter what.
Yes, ma'am.
Luna Maria Hawk! Car Splendor! I'm taking off! With the loss of the flagship, this ship is now assuming command. Fire signal flares. We're going to withdraw.
Huh? Captain?
The battle has turned against us, and we can't find that man. I don't see any point in continuing this fight.
But the chairman ordered us to...
The chairman was quite clear. He ordered us to capture Jibril. We're not here to fight Orb just for the sake of it.
Right.
Bring in the mobile suits! All forces, we are withdrawing from Orb territory!
Their forces are withdrawing.
Captain Gladys.
Shin!
We won't pursue if they pull back. Relay that to our forces.
Yes, ma'am.
Terminal.
Have the defense forces guard the coastline. I know that, but no one else is available.
We need an update on the casualties in the city first. Don't open the shelters yet.
Jibril is on that shuttle? And so, let's hope Saf believes it.
But in terms of diplomatic options, there's no country we can depend on.
Athrun!
Oh, Athrun!
Kira. Get a stretcher! Call the medics! Hurry!
Right!
You're sure Jibril was on that shuttle?
We can't be certain, but I believe that is the case.
In any case, you failed to apprehend him, and you allowed Orb to drive you from the field. Is that what you're telling me?
Correct. That is more or less what happened.
Shin?
We were facing the Archangel, the Freedom, and you could even say the Justice. With them on the battlefield, it was clear we were at a disadvantage. In addition, we'd still received no confirmation that the man we were after was even in the country. The situation was worsening. It was becoming nothing but a battle of attrition.
I see. Thank you for that, Captain Gladys. I believe you made the correct decision.
Thank you.
We'll check into that shuttle over here. Perhaps we should find another way to negotiate with Orb.
Personally, I believe that would be best. Ah, here you are.
I had no other place to go. Neo Roanoke. Born November 29th, CE-42. From North Luba in the Atlantic Federation. Blood type O.
Huh?
Enlisted in CE-60. Assigned to 81st Autonomous Mobile Group. Also known as Phantom Pain. Captain, or so I thought. But now, I'm not so sure if that's really who I am.
What?
I think that maybe I know you. Yes, I know you. My body knows. My eyes, my ears, my arms. And that's why I couldn't just fly off. I think I know how hard it's been for you. It's been hard for me, too. I would like to stay right here, with you by your side.
Oh, are you all right?
That's the wrong question to ask Athrun, since he'll always say he is.
Yes, that's true. I see.
I really am all right. That's good to hear. It's good that we can talk like this again. We take things for granted when times are peaceful, and we quickly forget. But moments like this are among the happiest in life. Kira. Do you mind if I turn on the TV? Kigali's making an official statement.
Oh, go ahead.
She's going to make her intentions clear. We'll deal with the repercussions later.
This is the chief representative of the Orb Union, Kigali Yula Atha.
Today, I'm using the media of the entire world in order to deliver a message to Chairman Gilbert Durandal of the Planet Supreme Council regarding his demand to hand over Lord Jibril and his subsequent decision to invade our country.
Huh?
Chairman Durandal's recent speech denouncing the group known as Logos, along with various pieces of evidence supporting his accusations, had a great impact on all of us. The chairman called for the destruction of Logos and an end to all war in this world. These were fine sentiments, and I certainly can't deny that I found them appealing, both as a politician dealing with the world's present state of confusion and as a private individual. However, there is more to this situation.
My friends, it is I, Lacus Klein.
Kigali!
The other day, there was a fierce battle that took place at Orb. I'm certain everyone knows of it. Why would a nation that was once such a good friend to the plants make the decision to shelter this Jibril person within its borders? I'm still having a difficult time understanding this. Why would Orb be willing to go to war to protect this man, this leader of Blue Cosmos? A man who doesn't hesitate to fire nuclear weapons at the plants, who uses weapons of mass destruction to burn down whole cities, who uses children as tools in combat. Because Orb protected this man, we failed once again. We were unable to apprehend him.
Okay, Kira. I think I've heard enough.
Lacus?
Don't worry, Athrun. Just like you, I know what I have to do.
Our world is filled with all sorts of temptations. There is no crime in wanting better things, in wanting more than what you had before. However, Logos is different. It should not be allowed to exist. There is no place for such evil in this world of ours. What we're trying to do is... Please do not be deceived by the appearance of that person.
What?
Hello, my friend. My name is Lex Klein.
Impossible. What is she doing in Orb?
The words of Lacus throw the world into confusion, but all that pales when the beams begin to flash in space once again. Sometimes we only hear what we want to believe. What will become of humanity if everyone is forced to make a choice? Next on Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny, Lacus ×2. Zaku, protect the honor of Zaf to the end!
Today, I'm using the media of the entire world in order to deliver a message to Chairman Gilbert Durandal of the Plant Supreme Council regarding his demand to hand over Lord Shabril and his subsequent decision to invade our country.
My friends, it is I, Lex Klein.
Kigali!
Why would Orb be willing to go to war to protect this man, this leader of Blue Cosmos? A man who doesn't hesitate to fire nuclear weapons at the plants, who uses weapons of mass destruction to burn down whole cities, who uses children as tools in combat. What we're trying to do is... Please do not be deceived by the appearance of that person.
What?
Hello, my friends. My name is Lex Klein.
Impossible. What is she doing in Orb?
I know that there's someone out there working together with Chairman Durandal. Someone with the same face, the same voice, and the same name. However, I am the real daughter of Siegel Klein, and I was the one who joined forces with the Archangel and fought in the last war, just like I stand united with that ship these days, along with the representative of Orb.
What is this?
She and I are two completely different people, and our beliefs are just as different as well. I want everyone to be aware of that.
No way. Is this for real?
I'm the real... I agree with neither Chairman Durandal's words nor his actions.
What? Discontinue our broadcast now.
Yes, sir. But we're live.
I don't care. Cut it off. We're playing right into their hands like this.
Yes, sir.
Those who fight are not to blame, and neither are those who choose not to fight. The ones to blame are the people who make us fight. Logos, the merchants of death. But is what the chairman saying the whole truth?
Now this is amusing.
Is that the real story here? The naturals are not to blame. Neither are the coordinators. Just blame someone else. Blame the world itself. He tells you you're not to blame. But please do not become trapped in his web of lies.
This is
Before I have misunderstood, rest assured I am not defending Mr. Jabril. However, I simply do not trust Chairman Durandal. Friends, please, we must look beneath the surface and find out what the chairman's real objectives are.
Lacus.
Lacus Klein.
She must be the fake one.
Yeah, she's in orb.
That's right. Get another shuttle ready for immediate takeoff.
I'm sorry, sir. I tried. It's just...
Yes, an unexpected turn of events. It must have been a great shock to you, as it was to me. I'm very sorry. How could something like this have happened? But now that it has, we're going to have to adjust our plans accordingly.
The other one's the real one. No, she's with the chairman.
What is wrong with everyone here? The people from Zaft are the good guys. The bad guys are Logos and the Alliance. Orb is siding with the wrong people.
Yeah, she's right. Have you forgotten who opposed us? Or who came to our rescue and liberated us? Well, I sure haven't forgotten.
That's right, that's right! Orb is with the Alliance. You can't believe anything they say now.
There's nothing to worry about. But in the meantime, it would be better if you kept a low profile.
You mean... But
I'll make sure you're taken care of. I appreciate everything you've done for us. You helped save the world through your efforts and your hard work. I will never forget that. And the people will never forget it either. It'll only be for a short while.
Miss Lacus, shall we?
Okay.
I will make my way up to Messiah as planned. Any movement from the Alliance forces on the moon?
No, sir. Nothing yet.
Is that so? This world is indeed full of surprises.
Yes, sir.
But it's too late now. We've already come too far.
I don't think that was a joke.
Yeah, but what was it?
But even if she wasn't the real one...
Captain... Look, don't bother asking me. I have no idea what the real story is here either. Well, there's one thing that I do know. Fake or not, Lacus Klein isn't our commanding officer. It's not as if she gives us our orders, and that's just...
It's from Fleet Headquarters, ma'am. Upon returning to Carpentaria, the Minerva is to take off immediately and rendezvous with the Lunar Fleet.
Take off?
They're sending us back up into space, ma'am.
Ray! Ray, wait up!
Yes, what is it?
I just... What's up with that Lacus Klein from Orb? What's your opinion, Ray?
What do you mean?
Well, you know.
Which Lacus do you think is the real one?
Not you too, Shin. This is ridiculous. This is all a ploy by the enemy to spread confusion among us, distract us. Everyone will begin to question whether it's true or not, just like you're doing now. An excellent bit of psychological warfare. But why does it even matter? Why do people think it's important? Is it because people think the real one is always right, and therefore the copy must be evil? Such details don't matter to me. Ray, the chairman is right. That's good enough for me.
Shin? Shin!
There's no point in dwelling on it any longer. We have more important things to worry about.
Huh?
I'm talking about the Freedom and Athrin Zala.
Athrin?
Yes.
What about Athrin? What does he mean, Shin?
He's alive and on board the Archangel.
What?
He was piloting this machine, the Justice.
Then, Mayrin too? Is Mayrin alive too?
Well, we don't know that. But if she is alive, there's a strong possibility she's on that ship as well.
Generators operating at 85%. Numbers 23 through 55 have achieved critical level.
Power flow stable. Ultra mirror reflector critical deviation 3129. Activating reserve cooling system. GR connecting bypass.
Are you serious about firing this weapon?
Of course I am. After all, that's why I went to all this trouble to get here.
Now that's the kind of answer I like. I'm extremely glad to hear it. It's good to know our efforts are appreciated even way out here, and that our work won't have been in vain. There are too many soft politicians who spend fortunes building these things. They say they're necessary, but then they don't have the guts to use them when it's time. When that happens, soldiers like me tend to wonder, what are we out here for anyway?
Don't worry, I'm no coward like the President is, nor am I a dreamer like Durandal. In order to protect, I'll pull the trigger when I have to.
I see.
The report was right. There are a lot of them here. Yeah, but I wonder why they're in this particular spot. It doesn't matter. I think we can conclude that they're not here to make new friends. Let's go.
Right. Suspicious activity in Sector 12.
Yes, sir. Because it's outside the defensive warning area, it took us a while to respond. It's a slow-moving O'Neill-type colony.
Is it heading for the plants?
Yes, sir, although it's still a significant distance away. The Jewel and Janice teams were investigating when they encountered its escort fleet. They're engaging the enemy even as we speak, sir.
All right. Give top priority to any further reports from them.
Yes, sir.
Kuno has reached destination point.
Why are they stopping it? And why here?
Full rate, journey, attitude stable, fields active.
Requiem generators operational. 480 seconds to criticality.
What now? What are they gonna do with this thing?
I don't know, but whatever it is, we're stopping it. Go around to the engines.
Right. Is Jessica here?
Yes, sir.
Anything new with that moving colony?
Nothing yet, sir. Its objective is still unclear, so we've told the Jewel team to just focus on stopping it.
That seems fine.
Escort fleet, move away from the line of fire.
What is to be our first target?
Take out Aprilius. And obviously, this is not a warning shot.
Target the capital of the plants, Aprilius.
Inputting target, Aprilius.
Disengaging final safety locks. All generators are at critical.
Prepare for first movement. Requiem system, ready to fire. Seal disengaged. Commencing countdown. Firing in T-minus 35.
Raise the trigger.
And now, Chairman Durandal,
I shall play a requiem for you and all your kind!
High energy beam detected from the far side of the moon.
What the?
Isaac! All forces evade! What is this? The beam is bending!
What the hell just happened?
This is monstrous. What was that? Where did that attack come from? I want an explanation right now!
January's 1 through 4, direct hit. December 7 and 8 have collapsed from a collision with January's 4.
Januarius? How did that happen?
Sir, there was a slight deviation in Guno's angle, probably due to the battle in the vicinity.
I can't believe we missed Aprilius! What was that?
Januarius. And December, too.
Damn it!
Who would have imagined it? All the way from behind the moon.
The Argonauts! We're destroying this! If they get off another shot like that, the plants are finished!
We're taking it out no matter what!
Right, sir!
Captain!
What? At the plants! How could this have happened?
It's a nightmare.
Januarius.
It can't be.
Just like that. It's a nightmare.
But how?
Never seen anything.
How did it happen? It was Jabril. They fired from the far side of the moon while we were monitoring ours at Shell on the near side. No one imagined they'd build something like that at Daedalus.
But how? It's impossible to fire from behind the moon. How'd they do it?
They installed massive Geschmeidig panzer systems in abandoned colonies and used them to bend the beams several times.
No way!
With this system, no matter where the cannon is, with enough deflection points in the right position, they can hit anything they want. A devilish tactic indeed.
Why? How could they?
We're the ones to blame for letting Jabril get away.
Let Jabril get away? We tried!
We tried, but we should have got him no matter what it took. The ship is ready for takeoff, ma'am.
I know everyone's tired from all the fighting we've been doing, but this is crucial. If we don't rise to the occasion, we might not have a home to return to. Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Engines maximum! The Minerva is taking off!
This is like what happened with Genesis.
This will never be forgotten.
Yeah, not just the people of the plants, but no one wanted something like this to happen.
But we seem to have no way of breaking this chain. Someone is attacked, and they respond, which prompts another attack. Everyone wants to have a happy life, to be happy, and everyone fights because we think it's the only way we can achieve that. Perhaps the chairman intends to show us a new solution to this problem. He talks about a world without the threat of war. What would a world where all conflict had been eliminated look like? A world where every single detail of a person's life would be decided at birth, based on their genes. That's what I think.
By genetics?
The destiny plan.
A world where a person's role in life is determined by their genes, and those who don't conform are weeded out and adjusted.
Weeded out? Adjusted?
In a world like that, everyone would be free from uncertainties about their role in life and their future. They could live their lives untroubled by worries or doubts.
They'd live according to the destinies that had been decided for them, manipulating the essence of humanity, our genes, to achieve all the power we seek. For coordinators, it's the ultimate destination.
There would be no war in such a world. Everyone would see that fighting was pointless, because each person would know their destiny.
And what does Durandal become in such a world? The king?
Destiny would be the king, or our genes. Perhaps he'll be the high priest.
Pointless.
Is it really pointless, though?
What, you never do pointless things?
You know, I'm not the type of person who gives up.
I'm the same way.
And me too!
Me too, right?
That's right. I'm the same.
We need to go back, Catherine. Back to space.
Kira.
The chairman must be stopped. Let's show him we create our own destiny.
Yes!
Innocent lives had been lost. They had failed to protect them when it mattered the most. They were determined not to repeat that failure. This is no time for weakness. When regret turns to anger, what new force is awakened? Next on Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny, Prelude to Revolution. Archangel, take off and hold nothing back!
Calm down! Don't panic! Are you serious? Why would they just fire on us like that?
Where are we going? What's happening?
The entire city is in a state of panic. The situation is completely out of control.
I realize that, but you have to take charge over there. Spare me your complaints.
Staff fleet is moving. Yellow 136 Alpha.
Hurry up and recharge Requiem now. The positioning for the second movement has to be accurate.
Yes, sir. You must hold them off.
We will wipe Aprilia out for good this time.
The rescue comes first!
Yes, I understand your point, but what if they fire a second shot while we're doing that?
What about a settlement or some kind of ceasefire?
Ceasefire? We're not fighting against a nation here. You can't negotiate with terrorists who use force. We're not going to surrender to them.
8th Mobile Fleet is underway. All hands to level 2 battle stations. Defense formation, Quebec Sulu, November.
All right, send out the 3rd Fleet. Make sure that Foray's defenses are airtight.
Let's head back to the Gondwana. Double time.
Yes, sir.
They will never fire on the plants again.
Let me help. I'm all done over here.
It's okay.
You'll collapse again if you work too hard.
Thanks, Kira.
Where'd you leave off? With the electric field sequencer settings?
I was up to procedure number 2.
Make sure you replace that plumber.
I wonder how things are in the plants.
I know. I'm sure Zaft is doing everything it can to block any more attacks on the planets.
Yeah.
It's frustrating. We want to help, but there's nothing we can do right now. Have you been able to contact headquarters yet?
Just a moment, sir. I have a message. But it's the code for a special mission.
What?
The Gondwana is leading the lunar orbital fleet in an assault on the cannon's first relay point. Minerva is to change course, proceed to the enemy cannon itself, and destroy it. What?
Destroy the cannons? All by ourselves?
I don't know for sure that we'll be alone. But it's irrelevant, because those are the ship's orders.
It's obvious we're the closest force to Daedalus Base. That's likely why we were chosen.
Yes. We've no idea how long its power charge cycle is. The question is, how much time do we have left? Everything would be for naught if our forces arrived there too late to stop it from firing.
But while the enemy's preoccupied with the lunar fleet, we can carry out both the decoy maneuver and a surprise attack.
Yes, that is the plan.
Surprise.
This mission is of the utmost difficulty, but failure is not an option for us. Agreed?
Yes, I understand, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Me too.
It's obvious we can't allow that thing to be fired again, no matter what it takes.
Do not fail us.
Yes, ma'am.
Requiem operating at 48%.
Positioning for second movement almost completed.
They haven't broken through yet? Let's go! Right. If the lunar fleet can destroy the first relay point before they fire another shot, then the plants should be safe. But if the enemy recharges before that, the fleet will be lost as well. And you know that madman on the trigger won't hesitate. Not for a second.
Yeah, I know him. He's to blame for all of this. The head of Logos, Lord Jabril.
If only I had shot him down at Orb.
It's not your fault, Luna. It's Orb's for giving him refuge. You shouldn't blame yourself.
In any case, we can't turn back time. If that's how you feel, then make sure you don't make the same mistake again.
Ray!
I know what to do.
All right, the plants or the lunar fleet. We won't give him a chance to fire at either.
Now, let's talk about our strategy.
Requiem operating at 50%.
Good. Keep it up. If we can protect Foray, victory will be ours. This will put an end to everything. An end to the war with the accursed coordinators. You're right about that. Where others failed, we will know success, and I'm the one who did it! History itself will be corrected in a matter of hours.
We're about to enter enemy territory.
Lower the bridge! Have the ship go to condition red!
Lowering the bridge. Condition red. All pilots board your machines and stand by.
Is that clear, Luna Maria? Your timing must be perfect.
Yeah, but Ray...
We'll back you up the best we can, but don't count on us. If you do, you could be leaving yourself wide open.
Ray!
I can handle it. Don't worry about me.
Then let's go. We can't afford to fail this time.
Shin.
Don't be long.
Yeah, right.
Be careful, Shin.
Yeah, you too, Luna. But I can't let you do it.
What?
To try to destroy the cannon's controls all by yourself? It's too dangerous.
Shin?
Ray or I should be the one to do it.
But Shin, wait! It's all the same. Attacking their base and acting as a decoy is just as dangerous. No one is safe. I'll be just fine out there. Believe me.
Luna.
You guys are at risk.
Don't worry. I'll protect you, the ship, and the plants. I'll protect you all. I swear it.
Luna Maria Hawk! Core Splendor! I'm taking off!
Detecting an incoming vessel at 10 o'clock, sir.
What?
Distance 50. It's the Minerva!
The Minerva's here? Incompetent fool. How did it get this close unnoticed? Sound the alarm! Scramble our forces! Intercept it immediately!
Access granted. Launch all machines. I repeat, launch all machines.
Activate CIWS, Tristans, and Isolde. Load launchers 1 through 10 with night arcs.
Destiny! Legend, take off!
Ray Zabarel, in Legend, taking off!
Shin Oscar, Destiny, launching!
Begin the attack!
Launches number 3 and 8, fire!
Attack!
Chairman, the Minerva has arrived at Daedalus.
Is that so? Is it there already?
Yes, sir.
Then let us pray for its success.
Starboard 15, descend 10, stay in the mountain shadow. Activate Tannhäuser!
Yes, ma'am! Release information about the battle to the cities as it comes in. Tell the people what's happening there and at the colony, while the soldiers who are fighting for us.
But sir, that's...
It'll be just fine. There won't be any panic. I'm sure they want to know about their destiny. And they have the right to know that, do they not?
Yes, sir.
Haven't the destroyers launched yet? It's just one ship! Why can't we take it out?
Heads up! Those things again! They still haven't learned!
Primary weapon bank. Contact. Output stable. Releasing safety lock.
Fire!
Hey, what's that? Another force? Enemy mobile suit in Sector 6.
Destroy 2 has been eliminated. Requiem operating at 61%.
We've lost contact with the 8th Mobile Group.
We're firing Requiem now! Huh? We can't wait for full power! Fire it! We'll tear right through them. Yes, sir.
We can't do it. Something's wrong with Foray. It's out of position.
Just fire the thing anyway. We'll smash the forces at Foray. But then that would be it. We'd never be able to recharge in time. Fire it anyway!
We'll escape in the meantime. As long as I am alive, there will always be a chance for victory. We'll fire one last shot as we surrender the base. We'll make up an excuse later. You've served me well here. You and I can make our way to Arzachel and then try again.
Just keep going. The access tunnel is up ahead a bit. I won't let anyone get you.
I know you won't. Fire!
The lunar fleet is hanging tough. Just a little more. Keep at it!
Yes, ma'am! Back off! That's enough out of you!
That's the spot.
Shit! We'll take out the base command center.
Right.
Requiem operating at 63%.
Power flow stable. Confirming force field formation. Detonation circuit S116. Breaker in effect.
Turret capacitor number 5. Storage level 70%.
Primary extractor. Stand by.
These guys are still the bastards!
This is it.
Seal disengaged. Commencing countdown. Firing in T-minus 35.
Okay, open comm lines on all frequencies. Transfer the trigger to here.
Thank you, Jibril. Goodbye, and good riddance.
Catherine? Huh? Here you are. You should get some rest. Give your body a chance to recover. We have to take off in the morning.
Even though it's so nice and quiet here, why can't we live in a world like this all the time?
I'd say it's because we all have dreams. We all have wishes and hopes. Or, to put it bluntly, desires.
Desires?
Well, that's what it boils down to, right? We want to do this, we want to become that. We all feel that way. And that's why we can't stay here for too long. It's the same with you, isn't it, Athena? I know I'm that way, and I'm pretty sure Kigali and Lacus are too.
The chairman doesn't want those kinds of feelings in his world.
Yeah. If he had his way, we could stay here forever. Or be told to stay here forever.
He got that right.
In such a world, nothing happens. And that's why wars like this would never even start. But even so...
I don't want it either.
Are we being selfish?
Maybe a little. But that's the way people live their lives. And they've been doing it that way for a long time. It would be difficult not to be allowed to fight, or to have no choice but to fight.
If only we all shared the same dream.
No, I think everyone does share it.
What?
We just don't realize. Everyone feels the same way.
We haven't received any new information about the state of affairs on the moon. Given recent developments, it's unlikely that there won't be some kind of trouble, though. But the Archangel is now a part of the Orb Force's 2nd Space Fleet, and I promise to give you all the support that I can. Despite the casualties suffered by the plants, Chairman Durandal is now the most powerful leader in the world. He is perceived as being infallible and all-knowing, and unwavering in his beliefs. But like us, there are nations that fear how powerful he has become. Orb wants world peace more than anything, but that will come with freedom and independence. We cannot choose submission. I hope the Archangel will do everything it can to aid us in our fight to protect these beliefs.
The ship is heading out. We're going to the lunar city of Copernicus to gather more information about the situation. We're leaving in 30 minutes. All hands to your stations.
Yes, ma'am!
Take care of the Akatsuki, Captain Roanoke.
I'm honored.
Lady Kigali.
Catherine.
It's all right. Leave it for now. There's no need to rush things. We all share the same dream.
I hear you're planning to go with them.
Yes.
Take care of Athrun. Huh? I can't go with you guys, but I'll pray for you.
Power flow stable. Main power, contact. All systems green. All Archangel systems online. Preparations for launch complete.
I think it's time we got going, Captain.
The Archangel is heading out!
It may not be the truth, but it doesn't mean it's a complete lie. Is a dream that won't come true a curse that should never have been pursued? What does he have planned next, this man who wants to control everyone's future? Next on Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny, the Song of Truth. Haro, don't forget the tears of sadness!
We found 3 more relay colonies just like the first 2. We were able to take control of them without any real problems.
So there were 5 in all.
I don't believe it! How could you have missed this?
Yes, sir.
You're right, of course. The enemy was cunning, but we might have been too focused on the situation on Earth. Move the colonies into a lunar orbit for the time being. We'll decide what to do with them later.
Sir.
What about Daedalus Base?
As per your orders, sir. We're sending the Roland team there. They should be arriving any moment now.
I see, thank you. Then have the lunar fleet and the Minerva get some rest. The crew must be exhausted from all the fighting they've been doing.
Yes, sir.
I must say, that ship did a superb job. The lunar fleet performed well,
but the Minerva was outstanding. Indeed. Thanks to them, the end of all this may be in sight.
I'm told we finally eliminated Jibril while he was trying to make yet another escape. I've also received word that the president of the Atlantic Federation is still at Arzachel, though I can't see him deploying his forces at this time.
Yes, sir.
And yet could we have been any more stupid? Sir? We more than anyone should know how dangerous it is to carelessly assume that such terrible acts could never possibly be repeated. And so once again, we find ourselves helpless to prevent them from occurring.
Truly, I am terribly ashamed, sir.
No, I'm not trying to blame you for what happened. I'm the one who should be asking for forgiveness from all of the innocents who lost their lives. But these feelings can serve to remind us that this is why we must create a world where this kind of thing cannot happen again. It is the least we can do for all those who gave their lives.
Yes, sir.
What? Is something wrong?
What do you mean, what? We finally get a break and you suddenly have to visit the firing range?
Huh? Well, I was all caught up in my sleep, and Ray said he was coming down.
I see.
Huh? Hey, wait a minute! Luna! 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 What are you so angry about?
I'm not angry, Shin.
Something's bugging you.
No, it's okay.
It's not okay. Look, I'm confused here.
I was just hoping I could talk with you.
Huh?
I'm still confused about what happened. With Athrun and with Nayrin. Know what? Never mind.
Huh?
I just want to say, you shouldn't worry about what you had to do. When I think that they're still alive, I have trouble remaining calm and focused. But you didn't do anything wrong, Shin.
Luna.
I know you were only following orders, and they haven't been declared innocent yet. So, please, don't worry about it. That's all. I'm sorry.
Luna!
Entry angle satisfactory. Approach normal. Archangel, enter spot number 7.
Archangel here. Roger that. Entering spot number 7.
So, the pilot of the Impulse when it defeated me was that kid Shin.
Yeah, that's right. And now he's the one flying the Destiny.
The Destiny.
Frankly, I was a bit surprised when it happened. I never thought Shin would actually be able to beat you.
I was confused about whether I should be fighting against Zaft, so I hesitated. Kigali was there too, and I was hoping we could escape this situation.
The Archangel also went down. That was quite a day. Maybe that's when it started to become clear to me that this just isn't right.
Athrun?
It's what makes dealing with the chairman and Ray so difficult. When you talk to them, the things they say sound perfectly reasonable.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And perhaps they're right, in a way.
I think Shin can't see past the words to the truth. He has his own dreams, and he'll try his hardest to fulfill them.
I see.
In this quiet night, I'm waiting for you, forgetting the past and dreaming of you. Time passes by and memories fade, but time can't erase the love that we've made. And the stars in the sky that I wish upon can't bring you back to my side. Though you're not here with me, I dream of the day.
Please do not be deceived by the appearance of that person. Hello, my friends. My name is Lex Klein.
There's nothing to worry about. But in the meantime, it would be better if you kept a low profile. I'll make sure you're taken care of. I appreciate everything you've done for us.
That's right, because of what I did. That was me, not that other person. I did all of that.
You're useful to him now, but he's not going to need you forever. And when he's finished with you, he's going to have you killed.
It can't be true. It just can't be.
Miss Lacus, I brought a nice pot of tea for you. Please come. Yes?
Have you heard from the chairman yet?
No, nothing yet, unfortunately. I suppose it can't be helped, considering the difficulties the plants are having right now. You know what I'm talking about, right, Miss Lacus?
Yes, of course I know. I know what's going on. But still...
The truth of the matter is that the situation is still rather uncertain. For one thing, there's even word that the Archangel is in port here at Copernicus.
The Archangel?
Yes. I wonder what they're thinking, to come up to the moon at a time like this. Do you think perhaps she is with them as well?
What?
You know, the person who appeared in the broadcast from Orb and said that she was with the Archangel.
Right.
Yes, that person is becoming a real troublemaker. At this rate, she could ruin everything the chairman's been working so hard to accomplish. Why would she want to do such a thing? But the genuine Miss Lacus isn't that kind of person now, is she? The Miss Lacus I know is always right and loves peace. Yet when times are difficult, she is willing to enter the battlefield and fight alongside us. She's that kind of person. And that's the reason why we all admire her. A Miss Lacus who doesn't do that must surely be a fraud.
A fraud?
I believe that the young woman who has stood by the chairman's side and assisted him since the beginning of this war is a genuine Miss Lacus.
What are you?
Please, you can feel free to call me Sarah, Miss Lacus. I am here to help you. We have to act now to prevent further problems. Isn't that right, Miss Lacus? Now help yourself to some more tea. There are some things we need to discuss. I'm sure we can come up with an excellent plan.
It's been such a long time since I've been outside. I've been inside ships for months.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. I was in space until just the other day, and then before that we were underwater.
Wow.
I know it couldn't really be helped, but it does wear on you after a while.
Are you sure?
We're just heading out now, Captain Ramyes.
Okay, but be careful when you're out there.
We will.
Are you sure you want to let them go out alone?
Don't worry. They're only going into the city for a little while. And Athram's a bodyguard as well.
No, that's not what I meant. Why didn't you go as well? If you feel like stepping out for some fresh air, I'd be more than happy to accompany you.
What?
It's gotta be tough staying aboard the ship all the time. Even for the captain.
Well, thank you. But I'm just fine, right where I am.
Then at least let me escort you around the ship for now.
What?
Hey, there's a hot tub, shall we?
What? Now hold on. Are you sure you're not an imposter?
What? Get out.
This is my first time in Copernicus. How about you? Yeah, me too.
There's a problem. I ordered it.
Don't be so upset, Atherin.
I'm not that upset. Just a little bit appalled.
That's the same thing.
Just think about it. It's Lacus.
Yes?
It's nothing.
Is that so?
Don't worry, Atherin. Lacus and I are all right. So relax and stop trying to take care of everything by yourself. Okay?
So, what do you think, Kira?
Looks good.
How do you like this one?
It looks fine, too.
You don't seem to care what I wear.
What? Of course I care. Yeah, no, it's just...
You understand?
Oh, my.
This is Mears.
Help! I'm gonna be killed! Miss Lacus!
What?
This has trap written all over it.
Yeah, but we can't just ignore it.
No way! I won't accept it!
And they set this trap knowing that it's...
Is this that girl?
That's right. Mir Campbell. The chairman's Lacus. Get Lacus out of here and return to the ship at once.
Huh?
No. We'll call for backup. Just wait. We have to find out why they're after.
I'm going to go with you.
Are you not?
The person who sent this note is asking for me.
Huh? So what?
It's something that we were going to have to address and deal with sooner or later. Right, Kira?
Kira!
I would like to meet with this girl. Talk to her.
What?
All right. In any case, let's still contact the ship.
Are you...
It's gonna be just fine, Atherin. We already know this is a trap. And we're all together, right?
Thank you, Kira.
It's nothing. But we've got to be careful.
It's Mir.
Atherin? Atherin!
That idiot. I told told her to lure him onto the stage.
Athrun, you're alive!
Hold it right there.
Athrun?
I got your message, and I know this is some kind of trap. I'm giving you one last chance, Mir. That's why I'm here.
Athrun. Miss Lacus! Hello, Miss Mir. It's nice to finally meet you. You said in your note that you needed my help, that you were going to be killed. If so, then you're more than welcome to come with me. I should be the one! It should be me!
Mir!
But the genuine Miss Lacus isn't that kind of person now, is she? And that's the reason why we all admire her.
You helped save the world through your efforts and your hard work. I will never forget that, and the people will never forget it either.
Take it easy, Mir. Everything's all right, so just relax.
But I'm a real Lacus, aren't I? I am! I mean, I have her voice and her face! When I'm Lacus, there's nothing wrong with me!
Mir, just cut it out. Calm down.
If it's my name you want, you may have it. Take it all. But even then, you and I will still be different people. And that cannot be changed. None of us can be anything other than ourselves. But that's why you and I exist and are standing here, isn't it? And that's how we're enlightened about people and ourselves. Your dreams are yours and yours alone. So please, when you sing, do it for yourself. For your dreams. Don't let others use them for their benefit. Ernie!
Lacus! Kira! Over here! How many are there? Do you know?
I don't know! Just Sarah! Miss Mir. There's nothing to fear, okay?
Run for it!
Hey, what the hell? You kids all right?
What took you so long, Moo?
What?
Get Lacus and the girls out of here!
Right, I understand now.
Are you okay?
Yeah, somehow.
I put you in danger. Sorry about that.
Yeah, but thank you.
Come on, princess.
Mir, you too.
Miss Mir! Miss Mir! Miss Mir! Remember. Please remember my songs and my life. Don't forget who I was. She has a kind and cheerful face. Is this your picture?
Mir!
I wish I could have got to know you better. All of you.
No, Mir!
Hurry, Moo! Get her to the Archangel!
I'm so sorry. Miss Mir!
Mir, no! Damn it!
君の姿は僕に似ている静かに泣いてるように胸に響く何も知らない方が幸せというけど僕はきっと満足しないはずだから僕が選んだ今を生きたいそれだけ君の速さは僕に似ている歯止めの効かなくなる空が怖くなって僕はいつまで わればいいの二人なら終わらせることができる
All that remains of her is a single photo and a desk. That's how easily a life and untold memories can be lost. Can a dream be about changing yourself? And if you do change, then who is the real you? Though she feels powerless, Lacus sets her sights on the greatest enemy of all. Next on Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny, Mir. Freedom! Stand strong against the world of nightmares!
That's right. Because of what I did. That was me, not that other person. I did all of that.
It's Mir.
Athrun? Athrun! Athrun, you're alive!
Hold it right there.
Athrun? Athrun. Miss Lacus. Hello, Miss Mir. It's nice to finally meet you. But I'm a real Lacus! Aren't I? I am! I mean, I have her voice and her face! When I'm Lacus, there's nothing wrong with me!
Mir, just cut it out! Calm down!
If it's my name you want, you may have it. Take it all. But even then, you and I will still be different people, and that cannot be changed. Watch out! Miss Mir! Miss Mir! Miss Mir! Remember. Please remember. My songs and my life. Don't forget who I was. Is this your picture?
Mir!
I wish I could have got to know you better. All of you.
No, Mir! Hurry, Moo! Get her to the Archangel!
I'm so sorry. Miss Mir!
Mir, no! Damn it!
Shielding Miss Lacus.
Yeah. She was the only one who noticed. She jumped out. It all happened right on the hand of my machine.
She's from the plants, right? You know anything about her other than her name?
No, nothing. I couldn't be bothered to ask about her. I just...
There's something here. October 11th. Today's the day my bandages finally came off. Kind of a strange feeling. I look in the mirror and I see Lacus Klein's face.
What's this? This is Mir's.
It's her diary. Amazing! It's amazing! No matter how I look at it, it's Lacus Klein. I'm her biggest fan and even I can't tell the difference. I know that representing her, substituting for her is going to be a tough job, but I'm going to give it my best shot. I'm going to do it perfectly. My voice is no problem. Everyone says I sound like her, but I've got to be careful about how I talk and behave. I don't exactly know what she's like in real life because she rarely shows up in the media except to sing. Is she always as cool as she sings in her public speeches? Somehow I don't think so. Miss Lacus is also a girl after all. I wonder what brand of makeup she uses. I hope they get that kind of little detail right. The opportunity just came out of the blue. It's not quite the debut I dreamed of, but when you think about it, this is even better. I always wanted to be like Miss Lacus, and now I actually can. Sure, I'm a little worried about whether I can pull something like this off, but this is way better than just dreaming about it. There's no way to tell how this is gonna turn out. All I can do is try my best. And I will do my best. First and foremost, Miss Lacus's job is to sing. No, that's not really true, is it? Her job is to actively pursue ways to help the plants and the world achieve peace. A tough gig. It's even harder than I thought it would be. Yesterday, I finally met Supreme Council Chairman Gilbert Durandal. Wow! He asked to see me and I listened to what he had to say. Apparently, Earth is in a state of panic. Something about Genius 7 falling or something like that. He said the real Miss Lacus isn't in the plants right now. Does that mean he wants me to make an appearance? This soon? Wow, I hope I'm ready. Athrun! Today was a really big day. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. It's him! Athrun Zala. The chairman told me I'd be meeting him eventually. He's so serious and so cool. He's a wonderful person, just like I thought he'd be. Perhaps it's because of the war, but he was in a bad mood today. Still, he betrayed his own father just to be with Miss Lacus. I'll bet he's super nice to her. They must really be in love. Oh, I'd give anything to be that lucky. Now, I'm still a little nervous because it's so hard. It's pretty difficult to do my job properly in the middle of a war like this. But everyone sure loves Miss Lacus. They treat me so well. I feel a bit bad because I'm a fake, but it's okay because the feelings I have for everyone aren't fake at all. I just have to keep working hard, just like Miss Lacus would. Just like Miss Lacus. I really hope my voice reaches everyone out there, and then we can all work together to end this war as soon as possible. In such a long while. I'm lucky that Minerva was here at the same time. But I didn't expect him to be so shy. We're supposed to be engaged, so I wish he would at least act like we are. I guess he really is devoted to Miss Lacus. But still, it would be so great if someone like him was in love with me. Every stop of the morale-boosting concert tour, there are huge crowds. Even the people of Earth are cheering for me. It's such a great feeling. I almost lost it when I saw that pig Zaku for the first time. Without a doubt, it motivates me to give 110%. Terrible situation. What the chairman says is right, so why isn't everyone listening to him?
Everyone, I am the chairman of the Plant Supreme Council. I am Gilbert Durandal.
I know it's unseemly for me to be broadcasting such a message at this time, given that a state of war still exists between the plants and the people of Earth. Please forgive me. I beg your indulgence. Please listen to what I have to say.
It's a fact that this war was started with a single terrible act, a catastrophe of horrific proportions, one that was caused by a few coordinators.
What the Alliance is doing is terrible. Even I don't think I can forgive them. Now, my words are Lacus Klein's words. I just hope they'll be able to change the world. Oh, please, please change. Everyone, listen to what I have to say. I can't help but think how incredible this work is. It's more than just singing songs. My words and the chairman's are making a difference in this world. Sure, everyone's paying attention because they think it's Miss Lacus talking, but right now it's me saying these words. I don't write my own speeches, but I really believe in what I'm saying. I'm the one who's here. That means these are my words and nobody else's. It's okay to think that, right? But why? Why are things turning out this way? Athens not thinking clearly.
That's not who I am. I'm not gonna be his puppet and fight whoever he says without question.
Why not? The chairman is always right. You've got to tell me. Why are you doing this?
Hurry up!
Athrun, how come?
The chairman only wants people who will play the roles that he's assigned them.
What?
He wants a Lacus he can use, and he wants me to be a pet mobile suit pilot. And when he's finished with you, he's going to have you killed. You must come with me!
That's not gonna happen! Oh, but what if what he's saying is true? No, it just can't be. But I'm Lacus Klein!
Mir!
No! I am Lacus Klein! I'm Lacus! I'd rather be her!
I shouldn't have gone along with his plan to use her. It was such a bad idea.
Yeah. But what could you say? You didn't have anything definite to go on. There are so many things we don't understand until after the fact. If she hadn't been targeted, Lacus and I would probably have believed Chairman Durandal's words too. He's the one who said we shouldn't fight. But it's wrong of him to label Lacus and dictate what she should be like. That's not what Lacus stands for at all.
Yeah.
That kind of world is based on arrogance.
Yeah, you're right.
Please do not be deceived by the appearance of that person. Hello, my friends. My name is Lacus Klein.
Lacus Klein? So what is Lacus Klein really? Who is she? Is it me? The chairman told me not to worry, that I saved the world. And that's true, isn't it? I did that. So I'm... Please remember my songs and my life. Don't forget who I was. I'll remember you, Miss Mir. I'll never forget you.
Right now, I share your pain. The feelings of sorrow and anger that you are experiencing are mine as well. How could something like this happen? Although I realize it's too late now, that it's pointless to dwell upon it, my heart wanders, searching for answers. It was not so long ago that we experienced a major war, and when it ended, we made a solemn vow. We would never repeat those mistakes again. Yet Junius 7 fell, and despite our best efforts, we found ourselves embroiled in another war, which escalated uncontrollably. And as a result, once again we had to grapple with the pain of sorrow and great suffering. So how in the world could this happen? How did these foolish tragedies arise once again? One reason, as I've previously pointed out, was without a doubt the existence of Logos. They created enemies, promoted fear to force the two sides to fight, and then collected the resulting profits. Throughout history, they are the people who have thrived in the shadows, the merchants of death. But we have finally succeeded in destroying them. That is precisely why the time is right for the next step.
Now it begins.
Now is the time for us to confront another enemy, the greatest of them all. And we must achieve victory against this enemy as well, if we are to know true liberation. I believe this is something we should all understand. Our greatest enemy is the reason why conflict has been with us since the dawn of time, and why it will never disappear.
This enemy, whom we have never yet overcome, is none other than our own ignorance and selfish ambitions.
Even now, after leaving Earth and reaching the heavens, after learning the secrets of the body, we still fail to understand each other, to understand ourselves, and we face the future with uncertainty. Such anxiety. To be equal? No. To be richer. Our limitless desires forcing us to grasp at more. That's who we are right now. We sow the seeds of conflict. We are the problem. But we are now at a point where we can end that, where we will end that. We have acquired the means to overcome this fatal flaw. The answer to everything already lies within each and every one of us.
No. In today's world, none of us really knows who we are. We are unaware of our strengths and the role we are meant to play. We live our lives at the mercy of the times. He was unfortunate, indeed. If only he had realized who he was sooner, then he would have understood his strengths and his role in the world. He could have lived in a place where his skills would have been appreciated.
Chairman. As a result, people would understand each other, themselves, and the future.
If this becomes a world where everyone can lead this happy life, there will never be another war, ever.
This is the only way to prevent these tragedies from happening again and again.
For the future of humanity, I hereby initiate the Destiny Plan, the final defensive measure which will determine the fate of humanity.
君の姿は僕に似ている静かに泣いてるように胸に響く何も知らない方が幸せというけど僕はきっと満足しないはずだから僕が選んだ今を生きたいそれだけ君の速さを僕に似ている歯止めの利かなくなる空が怖くなって僕はいつまで頑張ればいいの二人なら終わらせることができる
Isn't this what humanity had always hoped for? A world without war, eternal peace. But is this the right path to achieve that? Shin is still unsure what all of this means, but Rei's words have a great influence on him. Even if this is his dream, will Shin believe everything he's told? Next on Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny, to a new world. Destiny, swing hard and cut through that fate!
I was just hoping I could talk with you. I'm still confused about what happened. With Athrun and with Miran. Know what? Never mind. Watch out! I'm so sorry.
Miss Mir!
Damn it! It was not so long ago that we experienced a major war. And when it ended, we made a solemn vow. We would never repeat those mistakes again.
My daughter's tombstone must fall! It's the only way the world will ever change!
Can't you see that? Patrick Sala knew it all along! The only true path for coordinators was the one that he had chosen for us!
Okay, boys, for the preservation of our blue and pure world, this time for sure! Damn it! I'm too late!
Fire Neutron Stampeder!
So how in the world could this happen? How did these foolish tragedies arise once again?
Come on! Show me what you got, newbie! Let's have some fun! Sorry, guys. You're out next.
One reason, as I've previously pointed out, was without a doubt the existence of Logos.
Great! What kind of place is this?
But we have finally succeeded in destroying them. That is precisely why the time is right for the next step. Now is the time for us to confront another enemy, the greatest of them all.
You're not letting the Minerva back into our territory? But they have nowhere to run.
They're really attacking us. I won't let it end like this. What do you think you're doing? Stop it! They can't fight back anymore.
I believe this is something we should all understand. Our greatest enemy is the reason why conflict has been with us since the dawn of time, and why it will never disappear. This enemy, whom we have never yet overcome, is none other than our own ignorance and selfish ambitions. But we are now at a point where we can end that, where we will end that. We have acquired the means to overcome this fatal flaw. The answer to everything already lies within each and every one of us.
Gilbert, no.
Destiny Plan. Activating all systems. Procedure 1. Multi-genome database online. Linkage established to Hypersim server.
For the future of humanity, I hereby initiate the Destiny Plan, the final defensive measure which will determine the fate of humanity.
The Destiny Plan is a system for the ultimate salvation of humanity. This undertaking will combine the most advanced technology with all the genetic engineering skills we coordinators have acquired.
Lady Kigali!
All people carry within their bodies information on every aspect of their nature, their personality, intelligence, abilities, and susceptibility to disease. First of all, it is important that we have a clear understanding of this information. It may be that you are currently being treated unfairly. It may be that without you or anyone else knowing it, your unique abilities are being denied the opportunity to express themselves. The end result of this ignorance is that humanity as a whole suffers a great loss. Let us begin by finding out everything we can about ourselves, so we can all become who we were meant to be. This is your first glorious step toward a future of unlimited happiness.
What is this? Chairman?
What are you acting so surprised for? Huh? You knew what kind of world the chairman was hoping to build, right? He explained it to us.
Well, yeah. But I don't think the world's ready for something like this yet. It's too much.
I agree with you. But even so, the chairman doesn't give up just because something is difficult. You know very well what he's like. And he has us on his side. Huh? The chairman is trying to create a world where everyone can live happily. A world where there will be no more violent conflict. It is our job to help build it and then protect it. That's what its power is for, right? The Destiny?
Huh?
And you were selected to be its pilot.
Huh? But
The chairman selected you because you are stronger than anyone else, and also because you long for that world more than anyone, don't you?
Me?
Shen? Shen!
We're having an important discussion. Come back later.
Ray, why did you...
But you said it yourself, Shin. The toughest part of our job is still ahead.
But Ray...
History tells us great change is always met with resistance. There will always be those who find themselves disadvantaged by change, or those who object for no reason other than simple uneasiness. Because as the chairman said, due to our own ignorance, we have no way of knowing our future.
I guess.
But it is undeniable that people must change. If they do not, they are doomed.
Yeah, I get it. I know what you're saying.
Take that extended girl, for instance. If we want to prevent that kind of thing from ever happening again, we must see this plan through to the end. You must be strong. You have a responsibility to protect the chairman and the new world he will bring forth.
Ray.
That's the only path that can save mankind from this chaos.
What's the matter, Ray?
It's nothing. Leave me alone.
Are they really going through with this?
Who knows what their intentions are? I'm just as much in the dark as you are. War is only one part of politics. It's not easy to see the whole picture from this angle. Keep an eye on the situation aboard ship. Everyone's probably as unsettled as you are.
Yes, ma'am.
So only 2 nations have clearly rejected his proposal. Us and the Kingdom of Scandinavia.
Yes. Most nations have yet to make a decision on this. As a result of the Logos witch hunt, practically every government on Earth is unstable.
He wanted it to be like this. I bet that was part of his overall plan as well. But that's all the more reason why we can't just stand by and allow him to do whatever he wants with the world. When we were invaded by the Alliance, Representative Uzumi called it an attack on the most essential principles of humanity. I feel this situation is even worse. No matter what, I will protect Orb's ideals. Because that's the key to saving everything.
Yes, my lady.
As we expected, the world is taking its sweet time in reacting.
Perhaps even more than we expected.
I think it's more like they don't know how to react. It's not just about races or nations. Now we're talking about genes, and that's got everyone confused.
After hearing him talk, it really does sound like a wonderful thing. No more anxieties, no more wars. We'll all live happy lives.
The chairman seems completely trustworthy, for now.
But he's only just introduced his plan. This is far from over.
I think he really means to go through with this plan of his, to the end.
Yes.
How's Orb?
They've already taken up defensive positions, because everyone knows they're going to reject it.
I see.
If they're going to force it on them, Orb has no choice but to fight back.
So the only option here is to fight.
Kira?
I was just thinking, that's probably what everyone's saying to themselves right now. That fighting is the only option here. Because of this plan, we have to fight. In the end, nothing has changed. I truly hate this plan. But still, I really wish we could end this sort of thing.
Yeah.
However, all of us right now have no choice but to fight.
Lacus.
We all have dreams. We all have hope for the future. That is the basic life force that every living creature possesses. Whatever we might gain, if we are denied our dreams and our hopes for the future, we will be ruined, capable of nothing more than mere existence. Everyone's life is a struggle for the future. It is right to fight for it. That is the position we are in. That is why we must fight. As living beings, we must oppose that which seeks to destroy us, to defy the chairman and his world of living death.
Station 1 positioning almost completed. All Requiem control systems operating within parameters.
Begin charging it. We'll have to fire it once anyway. Think of this as a test.
Yes, sir.
Have we heard anything from the nations of Earth yet?
Nothing, sir. The only responses we've received were the immediate rejections from Orb and the Kingdom of Scandinavia earlier.
Therefore, our nation opposes the implementation of the plan proposed by Chairman Durandal.
Sir, perhaps in response to this, we've detected some movement at the Arzachel base.
Is that so?
The President of the Atlantic Federation has sent us a message. He wishes to establish contact with you, Mr. Chairman. We've received similar requests from the leaders of other nations.
Ah, I see. Copeland has himself a dilemma. He's really in no position to take as strong a stance as that young lady can, and yet he must still lead his nation. With Logos out of the picture, he has no one to tell him what to do. So be it then. We'll fire at Arzachel base first. Begin preparations. We'll take care of Orb later.
Yes, sir.
I thought I'd made myself very clear. This is the final defensive measure which will determine the fate of humanity. All those who would oppose it are truly enemies of humanity itself.
Captain?
What is it?
A message from Fleet Headquarters, ma'am. The Alliance forces at Arzachel base are heading out.
What?
The Lunar Fleet and the Minerva are to rendezvous at coordinates 4386 immediately.
Understood.
I guess the Alliance still intends to fight.
Yes, it looks that way.
Huh.
Don't be concerned about what took place earlier. Sorry to scare you. It's like a chronic illness. Don't worry about it.
No, I wasn't really worried.
I'm glad to hear it. Don't forget what I said to you earlier. That's important. No matter what happens from here on, and no matter who says what, believe in the chairman.
What?
This world is about to change. We're going to change it. But during this time, in all the confusion, we'll have to make decisions unlike any we've had to make before. There'll be moments of doubt, and you'll feel like you want to run away. Believe in the chairman, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
He's the one with all the right answers.
I guess. But Ray, why are you telling me all this out of the blue? You sound like a dying man giving advice to his son. Just stop it.
Truth is, I don't have much of a future left. See, I was born with short telomeres. That's because I am a clone.
From the far side of the moon, high energy beam detected.
What?
From Daedalus base. Ma'am, it's the Requiem!
What did you say?
But that's impossible.
Isaac.
What is it firing at? Can you tell?
Its course after deflection, areas 4 to 11. The Earth?
No, it's Arzachel.
What? Then our forces are firing it?
Isn't that obvious? The Alliance isn't even there anymore.
Excuse me, is this a better time?
Luna, I'm sorry.
Ms. Maru!
Kill! The Requiem!
I guess the chairman decided not to dismantle it.
Most of the remaining fighting strength of the Alliance was wiped out with that last shot.
In terms of destructive power, that thing is on par with Genesis. Depending on the relay points, there isn't a single place on Earth they can't target.
Captain, get in touch with Orb. We should link up with the Eternal. Please begin takeoff preparations at once.
Right. What's the plan?
Either we submit, or we die. In any case, this world is finished.
Contact the Minerva. Have them send Rei Zabarel and Shinosuke here as soon as possible. Oh, and with their machines.
There's nowhere to run.
You're right.
I agree.
Then let's go!
Sure, you're both Faith members, so I know I have to just take it. But I didn't expect to be treated like that, Shin.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. We were talking about the chairman's speech and the Destiny plan and stuff.
But that's what I wanted to talk about too. So why did Rei...
Shin! Our Zachel has been attacked. The Alliance, with that Requiem.
What?
But why? Whose orders?
There was hostile activity at their base. I understand that's why the rolling team fired at them.
Activity?
Our forces fixed that thing?
It's like I said, Shin, remember? It's the right thing to do, but it's not going to be easy. And you know who'll be coming after us. The Archangel.
Engines operating and stable. The conduits in the FCS are online. Power flow stable. Magnetic field chamber and pellet dispenser idling and stable. External impact damper holding at 20% output. Main power contact. All systems green. Archangel, all systems online. Preparations for launch complete.
The true songstress returns. Coded coordinates fragile. I repeat, the true songstress returns.
We are going to destroy that ship this time. I promise. This is the world you wished for, Shin. Now protect it.
君の姿は僕に似ている静かに泣いてるより
Archangel, taking off!
何も知らない方が幸せと言うけど僕はきっと満足しないはずだから僕が選んだ今を生きたいそれだけ君の速さも僕に似ている歯止めの利かなくなる空が怖くなって僕はいつまで頑張ればいいの二人なら終わらせることができる
They're fighting for the sake of what's to come. To protect the future, once again, they must take up arms and fight. If Shin wields his sword today because of past sorrows, then what will be the result when next he draws it? Next on Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny, Rei. Justice, show us the path that you know so well!
This first relay station is the key. We have to take it out first. Otherwise, they're free to fire at anybody, anytime.
I agree.
Distance to target 180.
So the two faster ships will go ahead to destroy the relay station, while Orb's flagship will lead its forces in a direct strike on Requiem. And we know that Zaft's lunar fleet is somewhere close by. It could get sticky.
It's not like we have a choice. We must not lose this battle.
Victory will be decided by speed. We must destroy the relay station before their reinforcements surround us.
Distance to target, 150.
I'm bringing up a visual of the Zaft defensive forces.
Mr. Chairman, the Archangel and the Eternal are approaching Station 1.
There are also forces headed for Deadlift, sir. An Orb fleet, along with some Nazca and Laurasia-class vessels and Earth Forces ships.
I understand. Send half of the lunar fleet, the Minerva and the Gondwana to Station 1. Dispatch the rest to help Roland at Daedalus base.
Yes, sir.
What's the latest on Station 2?
2 ships approaching, sir. Red 22 Charlie, distance 120.
This isn't a question of numbers or equipment.
Upgrade to Condition Red. All defensive forces, launch immediately.
The issue is...
Lacus, I'm gonna head out, okay?
Good luck.
Alfred.
Yeah, let's go.
Activating meteors. All hands, level 1 battle stations.
We'll move ahead of the Eternal. Activate Godfreys and Valiants. Look all missile launchers with Corinthos.
Kira Yamato, freedom, let's do it!
Athram Zala, justice launching!
I want to broadcast on an open channel. Yes, ma'am.
Meteors, lift off.
This is Lacus Klein speaking from the Eternal. To all Zaft soldiers defending a relay station. We are about to begin the eradication of this useless weapon of mass destruction.
Miss Lacus?
Which one? What?
That thing serves no real purpose. It cannot be used to protect people, or even to fight battles. If you have pride in the uniform you wear, if you want to fight for the sake of peace,
you will let us through.
Chairman.
Ah, Rei. And Shin, thanks for coming.
Sympathizers. They don't want to hear the chairman's words. They just want to hang on to their old lives and privileges. This is their last gasp. Open fire, shoot them down, for the sake of self-defense and order.
Message from Fleet Headquarters, man. Our defensive forces are currently engaging the Archangel and the Eternal at Station 1. The Lunar Orbital Fleet and the Minerva are to head there immediately and provide support.
The Archangel? Damn them! It's starting to make sense why they didn't contact us. I mean, we're both members of SAFT after all.
I know that. In any case, we're going. Let's get this ship moving. Yes, sir.
What's the matter? It looks like something's bothering you.
No, sir.
So much has happened lately, hasn't it? And you're feeling confused.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. It all began with the thefts at Armory 1 and at Genius 7 drop. Then the war began, which has brought us to our current state of affairs. Certainly anyone would be confused. But this world of endless conflict where one tragic event is followed by another is about to come to an end.
Yes, sir.
Or perhaps I should be saying, help me end it, by using the strength you both possess.
Sir.
4 missiles from starboard, ma'am. Evade! All hands on! Fire! Stop fighting. Move out of our way. It doesn't matter who fires it or at whom. That thing must never be fired again. Now move aside!
Idiot, what are you doing?
At this moment, Requiem's Station 1 is under attack by the Archangel and the Eternal.
What?
I destroyed the Alliance's Arzachel base because it showed signs of continued resistance, and this is how they responded. They're using it as an excuse to come after us. It's a troubling turn of events. We are striving to bring the fighting to an end, after all. At this rate, there will never be a true end to this.
You're right, sir, but it cannot be helped. These people won't listen to reason. Should the near impossible happen, and they emerge victorious in this battle, the world will once again slide back into darkness and chaos. The cycle of confrontation and war followed by grief will never end, because nothing will have changed. If that happens, then even as people continue to seek peace and happiness, the world will surely give birth to a new Logos. It's nobody's fault. It's just how people are today. I, for one, have no desire to see the world become like that again. We've come too far to turn back.
Re?
The Destiny Plan. It must be brought to completion, sir.
And it will.
Alfred! Right! The Minerva!
How do you feel about this, Shin? Do you feel the same way?
Well, sir.
Truth is, I don't have much of a future left. See, I was born with short telomeres. That's because I am a clone. We were created to raise money to realize a dream, in the form of the famous Kira Yamato. Likely for no other reason than to see if it could be done. What am I supposed to do? I'm a byproduct. I have neither father nor mother. I know nothing about the dreams of those who made me. I age quicker than others, and I'll be dead and gone before too long. So I can't see myself as some kind of wonderful scientific achievement.
Ray.
Another version of me cursed this fate. He fought to destroy everything before he died. But who's to blame? Whose fault was that? Every one of us is a child of this world, shaped by what it has become. That is why we must end it and change everything, so that children like us will never again be born into this world. That's why you have to do this. You have to protect that future.
Yes, sir. I feel the same way Ray does.
Detecting 4 more mobile suits at Orange 12.
10 to port! Corinthos, fire!
Neo Roanoke, Akatsuki, launching!
You dare threaten Miss Lacus's ship? You will all pay for that mistake, dearly.
Huh? What kind of mobile suits are those?
Never mind that, Commander. The real question is, what should we do?
What?
Should we join in and get killed like everyone else?
Idiot! You shouldn't have come out here if that's your attitude.
Look, I'm just saying.
I'm going out!
What?
Commander, just have the Voltaire cover us from behind. Got that? You'll get killed if you move out front. Yes, sir.
You know, Captain.
I know what you're thinking. But it's like you just said. We have no way of knowing what awaits us in the future. So all we can do is live in the present and do what we think is the right thing at this exact moment. I feel the same way. That's why right now we have no choice but to fight. We have to bring this to an end.
Ma'am?
The ship will now enter battle and engage the enemy. Send out the impulse. Open all launchers. Target the Archangel.
Yes, ma'am.
For the honor of Zaft, we shall face that ship today and destroy it.
Captain Gladys.
The Minerva's closing.
10 to port. Descend 15. Ready, Gottfrieds? Target the Minerva.
You haven't told me what you're doing. Isaac, you're not really...
I am going to lay a beating on that guy when I catch him. What the hell is wrong with him showing up here again?
Maria Hawk! Core Splinter! I'm taking off!
Station 1 will be destroyed before too long, but that's okay. We can replace it. And after they've done that, they'll probably regroup and come straight here. After all, they're brave, but few in number.
Yes.
The impulse? Luna! Am I doing the right thing? Tell me I'm doing the right thing. Shin! No, sis! Stop it! Mayrin! On the Eternal? Why are you fighting, sis? Why are you fighting us? Don't you realize this one is the real Lagan?
I'm sure the Minerva and the defense forces will wear them down considerably. But you know what they're like. They're strong foes. All will be for naught if we don't get rid of them.
I understand.
Mars, Herbert, that one is all ours. That clear?
Sounds good. Yeah!
What's taking care of Adaption so long?
Swing 30 degrees to port. Activate Tannhäuser.
The Minerva's preparing to fire its positron cannon.
She's got us.
If we move, her shot will hit the Eternal.
Fire!
You're not getting the Archangel!
Rue, I remember.
I'm okay. I'm never gonna leave you again, Captain. Let's finish this and go home, Maru.
You bastard! What are you doing out here again?
Isaac!
is trying to take that thing out.
Yarka? Who cares? That's not what I asked him!
Would you forget about that nonsense? Let's hurry up and finish the job that we started.
Yarka, you backstabber!
Let's break this thing up.
Hi, Mayu here. Sorry you can't talk to you right now.
Alfred! Right!
Did you get some rest? We should be getting ready to go out as well.
Yeah, I'm all right. So how's the Minerva?
She fought hard, but unfortunately Station 1 was destroyed. She's in pursuit of the Archangel and remaining enemy forces, and right now, they're all headed straight for us.
Minerva! Fire the Deuterion beam! I'll be right there!
There's no need for you to worry. Luna Maria's unharmed. Huh? You should have more faith in her. She's a strong pilot. It's likely their plan is to rejoin their main force headed for Daedalus. There, they'll smash Requiem, demonstrating orb strength to the entire world. And if that happens, the world is lost.
And Orb?
Save the world, and you'll be saving them as well. That's what it boils down to, right?
Distance to target 8,000. Ready, Lohengrin.
Messiah is declaring a battle alert. Condition red. I repeat, Messiah is declaring a battle alert. Condition red.
Activating all offensive options. Neogenesis, stand by.
What's that?
Captain! There's an extremely large object approaching from Orange 186!
A fortress!
Target within firing range in 20.
Neutron jammer canceller activate. Nuclear cartridge in detonation position.
Detecting massive energy buildup.
We're in the fleet!
Damn it! Target is about to enter firing range. Fire.
Engines maximum! Evade!
Hurry with the recharge. The Destiny and the Legend can launch.
Destiny, Legend, clear for launch. Raise Zabarel, in Legend, taking off!
Shin Oscar, Destiny, launching!
Damn, where the hell were they hiding that thing? Minerva approaching from astern, distance 22.
Soon, we will have seen the last of you, Lacus Klein.
Abram? Yeah. Let's go, Kira!
Kira Yamato, you shouldn't have been allowed to exist, boy!
何も知らない方が幸せと言うけど僕はきっと満足しないはずだから僕が選んだ今を生きたいそれだけ君の速さを僕に似ている歯止めの利かなくなる空が怖くなって僕はいつまで頑張ればいいの二人なら終わらせることができる
True, it may be nothing more than a dream, for what is in the past remains there. But no matter what happens, this world will continue and there will be a next generation. Then what are they fighting for? Do those who fight today know the consequences? Next on Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny, the final power. Freedom! Believe in tomorrow and fly!
Damn it! Will you give me a break? Why do you want to protect this thing anyway? Conflict number 2 is offline!
Charge right at him! Corinthos, fire! Barrel roll! Get the valiants ready!
Yes, ma'am.
Fire!
Distance 1 and 2 lock damage. Launches on both sides of the flying. Captain!
Captain Gladys.
Main thrusters offline. We've lost attitude control, man.
さの鎖もよく似て重さでどこにも行けずになくすばかりの幼い瞳で人は変えられる星を思う
Station 2 positioning almost completed.
We'll eliminate the forces at Requiem. Aim Neogenesis. Where are the Legend and the Destiny?
We've lost both of their signals, sir. Re-entry beta, it's the Freedom!
Ray has been defeated as well? By that?
Lacus! Drop the meteor! Yeah! I'm gonna open fire! Move the Eternal back!
Such trouble they've caused me. Lacus Klein and Kira Yamato. Well, it can't be helped. We'll have to deal with him later.
Starboard 13, descent 8, Neogenesis clearing angle set. Output at 90%.
After clearing the cannon's mouth, we'll annihilate orb and bring this to an end. Alert our forces.
Yes, sir. Come in, Eternal!
He's our jewel.
Messiah's about to open fire! Get everyone out of the line of fire! And hurry up!
Alfred! Ms. Maru!
Captain!
Full power! Evade!
No! That was the Mulvase and the Breton!
Gilbert, how could you?
Requiem, commencing countdown. T-minus 30 seconds.
Station 2, flaring angle set. Activating Geschmeidig Panzer.
Damn it!
Shin. Stella. What is it, Stella? It's dangerous. You shouldn't be here right now.
It's okay. I just came here for a moment to see you.
For a moment? Just for a moment?
Yes, in the present.
The present?
But we'll have tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow. Because you gave me a yesterday, finally.
Huh?
And now I know. I know the meaning of tomorrow. I'm so happy. Tomorrow, that's when I'll see you again, Shin.
Stella.
Tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow.
Stella.
Impossible. Why?
Stella.
Shin? Shin!
Luna?
Shin! You're okay?
What's that?
That's the Requiem. Orb wasn't hit.
The shield's down!
The Freedom's bearing in!
Captain, Messiah is...
Our battle is over. All hands abandon ship.
Yes, ma'am.
Captain Gladys.
I know this is a difficult time, but please make sure everyone is safe, Arthur.
What?
I have something to take care of.
What? Yes, ma'am.
Take care of everyone. I'm so sorry.
Captain. I have to admit I'm surprised. I didn't think you would make it this far, Kira Yamato. Oh, I see. But are you certain that's the best solution? Don't do it. We've made it this far. If you do it, you will once again be condemning this world to darkness and chaos. I am not exaggerating. This is the truth.
You may be right, but we have the ability to choose a path where that doesn't happen. As long as we live in a world where we can make those choices.
But no one makes the right choices. People forget, and then they make the same mistakes again. They say they won't let it happen again. They're going to change the world this time. But who can guarantee such a thing? Nobody can guarantee it. Certainly not you, or the young lady. Because neither of you knows what the future holds.
Kira.
Gil.
Look, we know what you're saying, but we can learn to understand, and we can change. And this is your life you're living. It's not his. That's why we want it tomorrow. No matter how much we suffer, we don't want a world where nothing changes.
How arrogant, and how appropriate for the ultimate coordinator.
You're the one who's arrogant. I'm nothing more than a single human being. I'm no different from anyone else, and neither is Lacus. So, that's why I'm gonna have to shoot you. Because I know that.
But between your world and mine, which one will people really prefer? Say you shoot me now. What will you do when the world plunges back into chaos?
I'll do what I have to. I'll stand and fight. Kira!
Ray.
Catherine. Ray.
Talia, were you the one who shot me?
No, it was Ray.
I'm sorry. But here's tomorrow.
I see.
Captain Gladys, you two should get out of here. My place is right here, watching over his soul. Give Captain Romius a message. I have a child, a little boy. Please tell her to go and visit him sometime.
Very well.
Ray, come over here.
I'm so sorry, Talia. But I'm happy too.
You're such a scoundrel. But that was always in your nature. Perhaps I should say this was destiny then. For you and me.
Give me a break.
Dear boy, you did a wonderful job. It's all right now. It's all right.
I'm picking up signals from Justice and Freedom at Yellow 8 Delta. Open a direct communication link to the Gondwana, please. Yes, ma'am. This is Lacus Klein of the Eternal. I would like to address the remaining commanders of the Zapsh forces. Given the recent circumstances, we believe it is pointless to continue fighting in this region. Therefore, we are disengaging. As of this moment, I ask for your support in accepting terms for a ceasefire by both forces. I repeat, given the recent circumstances, we believe it is pointless to continue fighting in this region. Therefore, we are disengaging.
Did you want a world where you destroyed everything with your power?
remember, Shin. What was it that you really wanted?
Then, they don't have a grave?
No. Just this little memorial. That's all. I sure hated this place. But I can never forget it. It didn't look like this, the way it is now.
Perhaps it means they can't be fooled. No matter how beautiful the flowers are, people will just wipe them out.
But look at this place. I hate it even more now.
Shin.
Kira. So, you did come.
Yeah. Shin. This guy here is Kira. Kira Yamato. He's the pilot of the Freedom.
I guess not, huh?
It's just... I'm just...
No matter how bad things get, we'll never stop planting the flowers. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Now you know the kind of battle that we fight.
Come fight with us.
Yes.
Love